you value the most in your life? Of course, apart from people that you love, your family, your friends, and whoever, apart from people, and maybe apart from your phone, since a lot of people spend more than 50% of their waking hours on their phones, I presume we really value these things. But apart from your phone and your loved ones, what do you really value the most? I want to tell you about the two things for me that I really, really value. If you could take anything or take everything that I have, I would just ask you to leave me with just two things. The first one is my library of books. Books that you see behind me, books that are behind the camera, books that are in bookshelves all around this place, and books that are in my Kindle, and audiobooks that are packed in this phone. If you could just leave me with those. I mean, over the past 17 years, since about 2001, I think I've collected thousands of books. Physical books, e-books, Kindle books, audiobooks, my favorites. And those are my most valued possessions. You know, I really, really value books. In fact, my mentor, the late Bill Gibson, who was really, really a funny man, he actually bought me this sign. Book lovers never go to bed alone, because I really, really, really love books. So that's the first thing. The second thing that I value the most are journals. These little things here, where I write all my ideas. You know, I see journals, they're like a good friend who just keeps a record of everything you say, except that you just write it down, and then a couple of months later, a couple of years later, you come back and whatever idea you wrote or whatever plans you wrote, it's there waiting for you. I want to show you something. I've got a stack here. This is actually a stack of my journals for the past 2.5 years. For the past 2.5 or 3 years, these are the journals I've filled over this period. There's a reason I'm asking you this question. It's because today I want to take you inside my journals. I want to, over the next couple of weeks actually, probably over the next couple of months too, I will keep sharing stuff from my journals. What do I write? What do I keep in these things? Let me tell you. Some of my best ideas are kept in these journals. Some of the ideas that you find in my books, some of the ideas that you find in my books, like this book here, The Best Advice I Ever Got, and my upcoming books, and even my first book, you know, which is, you know, Conversations with JSC Altex Entrepreneurs. Some of the ideas that you find in these books, they first started in these journals. You see these yellow pieces of paper that you see here? These are markings of some of the ideas. So when I was writing my upcoming book, I actually had my journals on my desk, and I was just going through the ideas that I recorded in these. So today I want to share one idea. I'm going to read from my journal. Let me just, if I can just find, because I had marked it because I wanted to share it with you. The idea, I wrote it on the 4th of July 2016. So this journal is a journal that I kept for a period in 2016. Here's an idea, and I'm reading. There's no such thing as shortage of money. There's only shortage of ideas and offers. And I'm going to leave it there. And I went on to write, ideas plus offers equal money. Ideas plus offers plus exceeded expectations equal way more money. Let me unpack this, because I really believe this. You know, there's really no shortage of money in the world. You just have to look outside, look on the roads. You know, there's economy taking place. Money is changing hands every minute of the day, day and night. But when your personal economy is low, it means you need to do something. It means you need to do something that's going to attract money to you. And I found that there are really two things that are the quickest and the easiest paths to attracting money into your life. The first one is an idea. When you've got a great idea that could change somebody else's life or somebody else's business, you know, And I'm not just talking about, from a transformation or inspirational perspective. It can just be something of utility that can actually help a person. So you need an idea first. The second thing, you need a good offer. Pick up a phone, call somebody and say, hey, here's an idea. This is how it can help you. And they say, I like it. What do I have to do? Oh well, just send me 10,000 rand. But of course I'm oversimplifying this, but the point here is that you need a great idea and then you need an offer to the right person. And I know some of you may be thinking, oh well, it works for entrepreneurs, but what about professionals? What if you want a raise? One of the most powerful ways I know to get a raise from a company is to go to the most senior person in that business, whether it's the CEO or the business owner, and say, hey, here's an opportunity that I see that can help this company improve its bottom line, and I'd like to implement it. I'll even do it at my own spare time, or over the weekend, or whenever. So can I have a raise? Or can I share the upside when we get results? Whichever way, but it's always about value. I think what I'm trying to say is that have something of value to someone else, and then communicate that value in the form of an offer. And then that's one of the most powerful ways to boost your personal economy. That's why I wrote it. This was the 4th of July, 2016. And it's still valid to this day because I think it's a universal truth. I don't know. But anyway, that was just one idea for today that I thought I'd share. I will record a few of these where I take you inside my journals, where I share some of my ideas with you. If you like that idea, and if you want to tell us more about what you value the most, just comment below the video. And if you don't already have my books and you'd like to grab your own copy, great news. We've got stock. You can get this book, hard copy signed by me, or you could buy the ebook version, or you can get this one, The Best Advice I Ever Got. Just go to my website, cmopocket.com, go to our bookstore, grab your books. So I'll be in touch. So hope you enjoyed the video. You take care now. Bye-bye.